Go see Daddy. He's right over there, man. Go see Daddy. And then when I actually asked you if you could meet, was when you did the Star Wars ones, which again, I was like, oh my God, I love this, you know, personal, you know what I mean?
Completely personal.
Honestly, I know you have a tattoo of Ewok.
My Ewok.
Exactly, right. You know, and then it was like shortly after that, I was like, we need to do a show together.
Yeah,
stuff, you know
I do. I totally remember it. And it was just, at the time, it was creating because I always created something, regardless of what it is. But then, like you said, it was that personal thing, as I was like watching, because I do love all aspects of pop culture.
I know, right?
Love it all.
Wicked.
Yeah, and I'm just watching Ghosts and just thinking, you know, it just resonated with me to like the couple, I mean, this house, not knowing what they're doing, and sort of aspects of my life was similar. And I just loved it, and I really wanted to create the frames, and for me it was more about creating the frames as opposed to the pictures, because it was it was, you know, because it was like, well, I can't afford to buy tiny little frames that are really ornate, so that's when I obviously started like making stuff.
That's what sealed the deal with the sales, by the way. All the sales that we made from that show, those shows, right, is because I'd always make people feel them. I'd say, pick it up, hold it.
It's as light as a feather.
It's so light. What? Honestly, what did you make them out of?
Air dry clay. So it was so light, but like a special one that's really, really light.
Yeah.
And this time, I mean, I haven't made my own frames, but then I've used a lot of like MDF and hardboard.
Is that what you used on it?
Yeah, this is randomly from a well-known DIY store. And just by their exit, they have like a waste bin, and you just put some money in for charity. So you donate like a couple of pounds or whatever, and it's just this massive cage full of different bits of woods and offcuts. And I was just like, you know, the mild hoarding aspect of ADHD. Like, I can't get rid of it. So then I just got them.
That's
like,
a great idea,
I often cut them in half, and I just, obviously this particular painting is what I decided to do. And then a lot of the big ornate frames in this are just from charity shops. And I was
going to ask you that, actually.
Yes, they are from charity shops. I have removed the art that was in them.
And you painted over them.
And I may have painted over a couple of the one of Pedro in sort of the more religious aspect. That was originally a bowl of fruit.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Yeah, and it was that way, and I just turned it that way. But, you know, I did check, it was not worth millions of pounds. But to me, it just made sense, because it's still something beautiful that someone would enjoy, but just sort of give it a second lease of life.
Oh, God, it works perfectly. And when we do this video, I'll definitely splice in a little photo of that one that you're talking about, because I have to say, like, Gav and I were talking about it, and I think we both, that possibly is our favorite one, actually.
Yeah.
It's a toss-up between that one for me and the Jaunty Jumper one. Actually, but I love the drawing. I mean, I love all of the pieces in the show, for sure.
Thank you.